Let's be honest. You can have friends, job, even someone who loves you, and still feel completely alone. Not because you're broken, but because there's this part of you that no one sees, and maybe no one ever has. So you walk through life with a smile that isn't real, joking around, posting, laughing, while that quiet ache inside you just grows and grows and slowly kills you alive. Some people say loneliness is being alone, but we both know that's not true. Some of the loneliest moments can happen when you're surrounded. It's when you're at a party but you feel invisible. When you're in a group chat but no one actually knows you. When someone asks how you're doing and you lie. Because telling the truth feels like too much work. Or worse, because you don't even know what the truth is anymore. This is the part most people never say. If you're lonely, it's not always because something's wrong with you. It's often because you see life differently, you think deeper, you feel harder, you crave real connection, but you're stuck in a world that runs on shallow, surface level talk, small talk, pretend happiness, and none of that fills you. You don't want just people, you want people who get you, who hear the silence in your voice when you say I'm fine. And that's not weakness, that's emotional clarity. Let's not act like you haven't tried. You've opened up before. Maybe once, maybe a few times, and it didn't go the way you hoped. They judged you, or ghosted you, or made you feel too much. So you shut it down. You built walls, you told yourself, I'll deal with this alone. And now you're here, emotionally armored, mentally strong, but quietly drained because even the strongest people get tired of carrying everything right up themselves. Sometimes loneliness doesn't even look sad. Sometimes it looks like even grinding. Gym every day, full schedule, productive. But you're not okay, you're just distracted. You figured out how to keep your hands busy so your heart doesn't have to speak. And you tell yourself it's better this way. But that ache still shows up when it's quiet, late at night, on the walk home, when no one's texting back. That's when you realize you're not fine, you're just functioning. You're just surviving, never living. Maybe part of your loneliness comes from trying to be understood by people who were never meant to understand you. Some people only see your surface, not your story. Actually, most people. They see your strength, but not what it cost you to build it. They see your smile, but not the weight you hide behind it. And maybe it's time to accept that not everyone will get it. That doesn't mean you're unlovable. It just means your soul is built for something deeper, something rarer, something that takes a lot of time to find. You can't expect instant connection with a world that celebrates filters and masks and fakeness. You wanna feel less lonely? Then stop performing. Be real even when it's awkward. Stop pretending you're always okay. Let yourself be seen even just a little. Because real connection doesn't come from being perfect or trying to be perfect or appearing perfect. It comes from being honest. Saying, yeah, I feel alone sometimes. Yeah, I overthink everything. Yeah, I wish someone really understood me. You'd be surprised how many people with quietly say, me too. Loneliness isn't always a curse, I don't think. Sometimes it's a compass, almost. A sign that your soul is craving more. Not more people, but more realness. A deeper connection with yourself, with God, with those rare people who actually see you. Don't settle for shallow. Don't numb the ache, but follow it. Because underneath all that distance is a person who just wants to be felt, heard, known. And you're not weak for wanting that. You're human. And even if no one around you gets it right now, I promise you're not the only one who feels this. One day, you will find that someone. If we follow our heart, eventually all of us will. This ain't over yet. We're all gonna make it. We will.